Madam Speaker. I am humbly honored to rise from the Central and South Abaco, encouraged that my fellow Abaconians have given me the support to speak for our constituency in this House. Definitely need the support. We have many needs and immense challenges to overcome. I will diligently work for my people. I would like to thank the Governor General for the dignified delivery of the speech from the throne. This foreshadows the government's plan to put Bahamians first and is the clear path forward for the evolution of our great nation. I sincerely thank my wife, Karina, for the continuous support and encouragement. I thank my two children, Valentina and Aster, for their understanding. The future generation of Abaco is the reason I stand here today. I thank my team in Abaco that walked the road to victory by my side. No individual can succeed without good people by their side. They are some of the best Bahamians and true Abaconians. Together, we will rebuild and grow Abaco. I congratulate my fellow members of Parliament. We must never forget we are here to serve the people of our great nation. As I take the tiller of this sloop with water over the bow, Central and South Abaco has her sails full of divine breeze and will be in the front of the fleet again. I will fulfill my promise to speak strong and loud for Central and South Abaco. In 2019, we experienced the biggest and most devastating storm in modern history, losing many of our family and friends and forever changing our lives. The scars will forever be present on our bodies and souls. We will never forget those who stood by our side in our time of need and those who should have and did not. We are a resilient people, and Central and South Abaco will now have a true and unwavering voice. Madam Speaker, my constituency is vast and diverse. We cover over 60 miles of mainland Abaco and many keys. These townships are unique and have many needs pre- and post-Dorian. Moores Island to the southwest is one of the fishing capitals of the Bahamas and home to many great Bahamians spread across this country. However, they are often forgotten. After Dorian, they had to rebuild the main public dock with reused wood. This dock is vital for their only industry of commercial fishing and landing the freight boat that supplies the food they eat. I have asked and received support to build a strong new dock for these settlements of over 700 Bahamians. It is my goal to bring the much-needed attention to the people of Moores Island. The nurse works from a crumbling building. They need a proper medical clinic and a doctor to service that many residents. An airport building, a functioning runway is vital for this geographically secluded part of Abaco. My goal is to help them build a tourism industry. They will be a shining jewel of Abaco's and never forgotten again. Sandy Point will be the city of the South Abaco. They are well positioned to be an economic powerhouse of Abaco. I can say there are foreign and Bahamian tourism investments on the table that will bring jobs, commerce, airport, hurricane shelter, and upgrades to the two southern townships. These will help grow Sandy Point and Crossing Rocks alike. Sandy Point and Crossing Rocks have so much to offer, and its residents are ready to help grow both townships into a thriving area of the Bahamas. It is important to nourish and encourage the youth. Schools and sports parks will be revived to support talented young Abaconians in the South. Many of South Abaco's towns are ready to grow if provided with the fundamentals. The previous lack of representation is real. Basics like garbage collection, fire trucks, clinics, postal service, road safety elements, and most importantly, proper educational facilities are needed now. Given the proper tools, areas of Casuarina Point, Bahama Palm Shores, and Cherokee Sound can and will become robust towns. I have heard the people, and I am diligently working on providing what is needed. Madam Speaker, in Spring City and the greater Marsh Harbor area, the damage from Superstorm Dorian is clear. The land and the people are visibly affected 2 years on. The temporary housing domes were never completed properly. My Abaconians, at their time of need, were put in hard tents that are not safe nor sanitary. Bahamians living with raw sewage around them, sharing electricity from neighbors by drop cords, and living in cars is common. I am saddened. I am hurt how we were treated. Many millions spent with little to no help for the people. Our government workers are living in trailers parked outside the government complex, offices, and international airport. If you are lucky to have a house that is livable, there is often no water. I will not sleep well until my fellow Bahamians have a safe place to sleep. However, it is a new day, and immediate help is already on the way. An affordable housing program will start soon. There are other immediate needs I am currently addressing, such as roads patched together or dirt roads that wash away with every rain, children 2 years on virtual or no schooling, and our only airport to bring in much-needed visitors, often with no running toilets, water, or backup power. Our children need and want to be in school. Great hardship has been put on their shoulders, and from Dorian and daily struggle living in Abaco. The only international airport in Abaco needs many aesthetic and maintenance issues attended to. First impressions are lasting impressions. Our tourism demand is high, and we must operate this facility properly to confirm to our visitors Abaco is coming back strong. The main shipping port in Abaco, located in Marsh Harbor, is a disgrace. They are operating with no facility, no security, or tools needed. Officials work from their cars, and staff have not been paid. This is a serious obstacle to our recovery. We could be so much further if an attention was paid to Abaco's needs. However, this is a new day, and this vital international port will be brought back to proper working standards in short order. Madam Speaker, the Keys, as we Abaconians affectionately call them, Hopetown, Manawar, Scotland Key, Lubbers Quarters, and Guana Key are clear signs of rebound. However, it is also a reminder how we were left to survive on our own at our time of need. These keys account for most of Abaco's economy. Abaconians from all over Abaco come to work on these keys daily. However, if it was not for our resilience and drive to survive, this would not be so. Hopetown is a good example of this. The public docks, the government clinic, the government library, the public bathrooms, and the government school were all rebuilt with non-profit funds. The private community came to our aid and helped clean and rebuild as much as possible. Although we are still missing a public dock in the south, and importantly, the iconic government building that housed the post office, the police, and the district council that services the previously stated keys, the tourism is rebounding quickly with very high demand. However, with lack of much-needed Dorian recovery help from the previous administration, Abaco is restricted on capacity to rebound. Madam Speaker, I'm reminded of Proverb 3:27. Do not withhold good from those whom it is due when it is in your power to act. It was many weeks before any food or water arrived from the previous government. With the help from our foreign friends and southern Bahamian islands like Spanish Wells, we would have had many more lives lost. The immediate restrictions of aid for Abaco in our time of dire need was a great obstacle. We were exhausted and purely trying to survive, and bureaucracy got in the way. We must develop a true disaster plan of action, simple so the children would know what to do, but instructional in a way to have real direction when the time comes again. Communication is key. Satellite phones were the lifeblood of coordination. We have the experience and knowledge to create a plan that can be outlined for our island nation wherever need arises. Climate change is real and we must be prepared. Madam Speaker, I would like to thank the Prime Minister, Philip Bragg Davis, for allowing me a position to utilize my skills. I feel privileged to be on the Davis-led administration. I know he has the Bahamas' best interests at heart and mind. The PLP blueprint will stabilize, grow, and evolve the Bahamas to the top worldwide. Empowering Bahamian entrepreneurs, diversifying our tourism product, expanding our economy throughout the Bahamas, highlighting our culture, and developing a sustainable agriculture and fisheries are some of the key components. Working with Deputy Prime Minister Isaac Chester Cooper in the Ministry of Tourism, Investment and Aviation has given me the opportunity to help Abaco and the Bahamas rebound. It is encouraging to work with such professional patriotism, and my pleasure to serve in his ministry with growing optimism for our future. Madam Speaker, market intelligence company Forward Keys calls the Bahamas tourism rebound extraordinary. The Caribbean leads the world in recovery, and the Bahamas leads the Caribbean by double-digit percentage. The COVID pandemic has highlighted what makes us so special. We have the cleanest air quality in the world, perfect for social distancing, and unrivaled unique natural beauty. The boating visitors are growing as seen by the vast interest in the Bahamas at the recent Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, the largest in the world. I am developing the boating visitors experience into an easy and seamless process. The less time spent entering and exiting our waters directly correlates to the more time visiting our shops and restaurants, and more spending in our economy. Stopover visitors by air or by sea are the most valuable visitors we have. Madam Speaker, as Abaco recovers and other islands of the Bahamas rebound, these are the visitors we are working to retain. The boutique tourism model is proven in the Family Islands, and demand is there to expand. Foreign investment projects are needed now. However, I encourage Bahamians to bring forth your ideas. We will help make them realities. There are many projects on the table for Central and South Abaco. The goal is to be business-friendly and, most importantly, Bahamian-centric. Madam Speaker, I have set a course to bring Central and South Abaco back from the ashes and reborn into a phoenix of economic power. Helping Abaco is helping the Bahamas. With the support of my colleagues here in the House of Assembly, I am confident we will be bigger and better than ever. I thank you, Madam Speaker. I thank my colleagues, and I thank my fellow Abaconians. for giving me this opportunity to stand here in the House and speak for them and bring our needs to light. May God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Thank you, Honourable Member. The Chair recognizes Asmini. The Chair recognizes the Honourable Member for Long Island.
Madam Speaker, good morning.
Morning.